temperatures to start the work week, but the dry stretch continues as we get closer to an all-time record for consecutive days without rain. Meteorologist Brittany Bell here now with our first look at the AccuWeather forecast.
Yes, Sandra, so right now this is the second longest dry stretch on record, sitting at 29 days without measurable rain in Central Park. The record is 36 days set back in 1924, and we do have some light rain in the 7-day forecast. So here's a closer look looking at futurecasts today. Mainly dry. We'll see a lot of sunshine, temperatures upper 50s, lower 60s, but we'll have some changes tomorrow. First, a warm front moves through, and that gets squeezed out maybe a sprinkle or two, mainly east of the city and maybe even down the Jersey Shore. Not expecting a lot of rain tomorrow. Tuesday night into early Wednesday, more of the same, but this time around we'll have a disturbance swinging in, and that could lead to an isolated shower for spots north and west of the city, but anything that manages to fall will stay light, mainly below a 1/10 of an inch. And with this dry stretch, fire danger remains elevated, especially for New Jersey and Fairfield County. We'll have a breeze too. Any spark could spread very rapidly. Temperatures are in the 50s for the most part. It's 57 degrees in Central Park, down to 55 in White Plains, the upper 40s in Poughkeepsie. Cooler for you because you have more cloud cover throughout the morning. But skies are turning brighter, especially for spots in the city and south, but looking at a few lingering clouds for portions of the Hudson Valley and the Catskills. For the rest of this afternoon, we'll have more sun coming out and temperatures reaching the upper 50s and the lower 60s. Tomorrow, we'll have more cloud cover and a small chance for a sprinkle. More about that coming up. David?
Thank you, Brittany. Okay, let's talk World Series baseball. That sounds fun to finally say after a long run not playing in the big game. But, folks, we are down 2 games against the powerhouse LA Dodgers. The good news is Game 3 is back in the Bronx, and all we need is for Aaron Judge's bat to come alive, and then watch out. Eyewitness reporter Anthony Johnson live outside Yankee Stadium with more on how the fans and the team hope to turn things around. Anthony.
Yeah, certainly a big game. Game 3 tonight, starting after 8 o'clock. So we're about 8 hours away from that first pitch. I can tell you there is already energy inside of the stadium. They were checking out the intercom system. You can hear it out here on the street. They're getting ready to bring on the cheer tonight here in the Bronx. And there are actually fans already outside of the stadium, many of them lined up at the ticket window. Somehow they got word that tickets are still available and could be cheaper than you find on one of those websites. So those fans are already lined up here. Yes, the Yankees are down 2-0. But let's remember, folks, 1996 against the Atlanta Braves, the Yankees were down 2-0, and guess what? They came back and won that World Series, and that 90s dynasty got underway. So everybody is hoping and anticipating the same thing will be happening out here starting tonight in 2024. As we said, we got a chance to talk to the fans. They're excited and they're ready to bring the energy and see the Yankees win tonight.
What we need to do to turn this thing around is get New York energy in the house. Bronx Bombers, you know, here we are in the Bronx. New Yorkers and everybody else who's Yankees fans, we're going to cheer them on, and all our cheers are going to help them win.
I'm excited. It's been 43 years. It's been 15 years since we've been back in the show, and Game 3 is the most pivotal game. Those 2 games are behind us. We want to get it in.
So you guys are Yankee fans from South Carolina?
I've been a Yankee fan since 1953. Yes. I saw the Scooter play.
Yeah, he saw the Scooter play, and many of our Yankee heroes, Mickey Mantle, all of that crew. He saw a lot of championships. As a matter of fact, he was telling me that he's only missed 5 games on television this entire season. They got here early. They wanted to go ahead and scout out where Yankee Stadium was. They got 2 tickets to go to tonight's game. So there's a tremendous amount of excitement building already around the stadium. Once again, game time tonight after 8 o'clock. And yes, indeed, this is a must-win for the New York Yankees. But I can already hear the cheers, and I'm going to predict a victory tonight. That is the latest live from the Bronx. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Hey, we better win. I'm coming for you, Anthony.
It's all on your shoulders. Thank you.
All right. And our Yankees coverage just not done yet. In our next half hour, we go inside the iconic stadium in the Bronx just hours before this important Game 3. We're going to give you a look at the new look inside the stadium for the World Series.
Plus, McDonald's is putting the Quarter Pounder back on menus nationwide following an E. coli outbreak.
And no additional bike lanes in Queens, at least for now. We'll tell you why a judge put a hold on the expansion.
We're 2 shows away from Live's Only Halloween in the Building special. And next live, from Only Murders in the Building, Davon Joy Randolph, plus Robin Wright from Here.
Watch Live tomorrow morning at 9
on ABC 7.
We've